Good morning, students. Welcome to the e-learning class of IT. I hope all of you are safe, all of you are healthy, and yes, I know all of you are waiting for your unit test result, right? Yes, I know. So don't worry, all of you will get your result, unit test result very quickly. Okay? So last day I had told you about the lesson editor, then viewing statistics, then how will you test your typing speed in touch typing software, right? So and then how will you work with lesson editor, how will you do that when you will open the lesson editor dialog box, then what will happen. So there are different section like left section, middle section, then right panel, right? So bottom section, this different types of section you will get where different things will come and you will get that. You can learn that how to typing without looking or without watching your keyboard, right? So using the lesson editor tab, anyone can add, delete or customize a lesson. Even speed, accuracy level and other criteria can also be adjusted for each lesson, right? So then we have seen the typing speed. Typing speed means what? Like it shows the typing speed in CPM or WPM. CPM means character per minutes and word per minutes, which means the number of characters or words respectively. So in 1 minute the student can type how many words or characters, that depends. According to that the speed will come. So there are different measurements, okay, and formulas for typing speed. First one is words per minute, WPM. WPM means words without error plus words with error, means how many words you have done without error, without any mistake, and with mistakes. These two types of words will be added and then it will be divided with the time spent in minutes. Suppose when within 10 minutes you have done 15 words right and 5 words wrong, then 15 plus 5 20 divided by 10, that means your speed is 2. Okay, so the speed will be in word per minute, that is 2 words per minute you have done, that is your speed. Similarly NWPM. NWPM means net words per minute. Net words per minute, the how will you measure? That is WPM, that first you have seen, right? Okay, here you have seen the WPM. Okay, so this WPM minus words with errors divided by time spent in minutes. That means words, how many words you have done. Suppose 5 words you have done with error, with mistakes. So here 2 minus 5 divided by, suppose time spent in minutes 10. So 5 divided by 10. So this is 2 minus 5 divided by 10. So this will calculate and that will be your net words per minute, right? So that will be net words per minute. Your speed will be like this. Third formula is CPM. CPM is characters per minute. For that, character without error plus characters with error. Okay, suppose 30 characters without error you have typed and suppose 5 characters you have typed. Suppose instead of A you have typed S, okay, or Q you have typed. Similarly instead of G, suppose you have typed H. So these things. So in this way, suppose you have done 5 characters you have done wrong. typed wrong, and suppose 20 characters you have done right, without error you have typed. So this 15 plus 5, 20 it will be, and divided by time spent in minutes. Suppose within 5 minutes you have done this. So 20 divided by 5, that means 4. So your speed will be, your characters per minute speed will be 4. Now if you want to increase your speed, then what you have to do? For that you have to character without error. This thing is very important. This one you have to increase, and this one character with errors, this one you have to decrease. Okay, that means you have to mistakes, you type slow, don't worry, you have to type slowly, but whatever you have typed, that character should be right, that should not be wrong, then your speed will gradually increase. Okay, next one is kpm. Kpm means what? That is keystrokes per minute. Actually this one will be by mistake it has given, it will be ncpm. ncpm means net characters per minute. ncpm is equal to what? Keystrokes without error plus keystrokes with error. Okay, how many key you have typed without error and how many keys you have typed means hit it with errors, these two will be added and then divided by time spent in minutes. So this will be equivalent to ncpm, that is net character per minute. Okay, so you rectify this kpm, it will be ncpm. Okay, next one is keystrokes per minute. Keystrokes per minute means what? nkpm minus keystrokes with errors. Again you check this, actually it will be kpm, first one is kpm, it will be kpm, it is right. kpm that is keystrokes per minute, keystroke per minute equal to keystrokes without error plus keystrokes with error divided by time spent in minute. And next one it will be nkpm, it will not be kpm, it will be nkpm, that is net keystrokes per minute. Net keystrokes per minute equal to, you cut this n, it will be kpm, kpm minus keystrokes with errors divided by time spent in minutes. Okay, so this one will be the formula of different measurements. Okay, different speed, keystrokes per minute, characters per minute, net character per minute, net keystrokes per minute, word per minute. Okay, so these are the different formulas. Next is typing accuracy. Typing accuracy means that is how many words you have typed. Like the accuracy in typing can be calculated on the basis of the measure of the typing speed. Okay, means it can be measured as accuracy in words or accuracy in characters or keystrokes. Just now we have seen words, characters, keystrokes, how many words, characters and keystrokes you have done accurate, correct. That is the main thing. So there are different measures of typing this accuracy and their formulas. Okay, like accuracy in words. Accuracy in words equal to 100% minus words with errors divided by total number of words into 100%. This one will be the accuracy in words. Okay, next one is accuracy in characters. Accuracy in characters equal to 100% minus characters with errors divided by total number of characters. how many characters, suppose 30 characters you have typed. Okay, and within this 30, how many characters you have done wrong, that will be checked. So suppose 5 you have done out of 30, 5 or 2 you have done wrong. So 100% minus 2 divided by 30 into 100%. So this one will be accuracy in characters. First one is words, and his second one is characters, and third is accuracy in keystrokes, that is 100% minus keystrokes with errors divided by total number of keystrokes into 100%. Okay, next is typing rhythm. Typing rhythm means what? Last day I have told you, that is the rhythm means interval between the different keystrokes. Okay, so an ideal typing rhythm is one in which the keystrokes come at equal intervals. Understand? Suppose you are typing apple, then between A and P the interval is suppose 1 second. Now P and first P and second P, this interval should also that 1 second. Then second P and then L, the interval between that also should be 1 second. Then you can see a rhythm. Okay, so an ideal typing rhythm is one in which the keystrokes come at equal intervals. So typing rhythm is calculated on the basis of slow down or an increase in the intervals between the keystrokes. Okay, suppose once you have typed, then within 1 second, and second one is suppose 1.5 second. So that means what? Rhythm is different. So there are different type of measurements you can see here. Slow down in words. Slow down in words. How will you measure that? Slow down percentage equal to words with delay divided by total numbers of words into 100%. Okay. Slow down in characters percentage equal to characters with delay divided by total number of characters into 100%. And accuracy, the slow down in keystrokes equal to 100% minus keystrokes with errors divided by total number of keystrokes into 100%. Okay, so these things are measurement of slow down in words, characters and keystrokes. So this all overall rating of the student's typing performed is calculated using the formula, that is overall rating equal to net speed in WPM or CPM or KPM divided by speed as defined in course goal. Okay. So if a typing speed of 50 to 75 WPM, then that is considered a good. However, in some special situation as typing speed 85 to 100, that is very good. Okay, so these are the different measurement, and overall rating is very important. That is net speed in word per minute or character per minute or keystrokes per minute divided by speed as defined in course goal. Which course you are doing, according to the course the speed is dependent. So that's why sometimes 50 to 75 is considered as good, sometimes 75 to 85 to 100 WPM is considered as good. Okay, now you will do this is your homework, true false, that is page number 182. All of you open your page number 182. There you can see the questions. MCQs are there. So there are 7 MCQs. So these 7 MCQs and answer in brief, this too you try to do yourself. Okay, next day we will discuss about it. Okay, this exercise of this chapter. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.